Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whenever you're seeing this. Welcome to Stevens for Cass. I am back. Whew, yes, I have been gone for a while. Well, about a week. Going on almost 2 weeks, if not, I think a week. Yeah. So I was in Oregon for a week on Camp Ryla, the military base. It was absolutely wonderful. Training, but we did get to go see places and stuff like that. Of course, I came back with a slight flu, cold, because we were close to the beach. I was in a lake, and so we were walking. Breeze a little bit cold up there. Went up to I think it was the highest peak in Oregon, and looked over. It was cold. Yeah, the wind was giving it, and I'm back. It was a good trip. Good trip. All right, let's start saving. We're gonna wrap up May, so you know, yep, nothing came last week. So let's wrap up the month of May. All right, and the month of May will take $10. We want orange, I believe. This is by Canada Finance Journey. Next, what monthly is going on? Budgeting with Jenny, and this is $23 for this week plus an extra 30, a bonus round of 30. So what's that come up to? $53. Ooh. All right, and next we will go for June. I have to consolidate some of these. And we come in the back. May. Oh, May. All right, this was give us $6. The reason why I put a dot in there only because I want to reuse it again. And next time around, I did not laminate them. That's why next time around, I'm probably gonna just cross it completely off. Hot mess. That should have 30. Let's see. Let's find out. If I'm missing anything, find out 10. No, we actually have 30. Alright, before we go in the next one, we will drop 25 in this. How's everyone doing? How's everyone? This should be $100 in here. We're gonna do some consolidating in a minute. Yep. Because I literally barely had any change. All my ones are almost gone. My twos are gone. So I definitely need to fix all of this. All right, next. All right, that's it. All right, let's put some money in here. We're gonna be almost playing a. Oh, so what I did, I crossed off X's, the red ones, of how much money is gonna go in here. So I already know what's happening here. Oh, I made a note. I wrote it down. Yeah. So let's go. So I think it's 110, 107. Really? Is what will go in here. Like you see, there's no 5. Let's take 2 5s. Drop this 10 in here because we just started here doing our own thing. Alright. And even my $100 bills are gone because I have them in my envelope, and it is, yeah. In the 52 weeks, we cross off. Oh, yeah, I put a dot and then cross off. I just put a dot right here, and we're taking 43 and 44, and that is 87. I'm almost done with this, almost done. And here we put 3 of those, 33, 34, and 35. That is taking 102. Oh, all right. Almost like I have no money left. I just noticed all of his 20s left, right? And for my other go around, I need, yeah. We're gonna figure it out. This is just gonna take 20. This morning I went out to, my husband left, but he went outside and he went in the car to bring in some dirt that we bought into planters, and he put the car key, which attached to the house key, in his pocket, and his friend picked him up and they left to go to work. So I'm trying to take my daughter to school, so I'm like, where's the car keys? None hanging up. Looked, the car is locked. I'm like, oh my god. And I had to run and forget the spare car keys. I'm like, thank god there's a spare car keys. Ooh, thank god. Let's see. Home. The house balloon is taking 40. So we had to go get the spare car keys for that. And well, of course, let me tell you something. This child was late to school. That's no. Well, we blame the husband. So yeah, she's like, if you didn't take the keys, I would have made it. I'm like, you're absolutely right. I think we got it exactly at when, by the time she walked in the door, the bell rang. So in school, if when you walk in the door and the bell rings, you are late. All right, automatically late. 62. And that is it for this binder on my late. But then the door is locked. So to me, if you're already in a building and the bell goes off, you should be early. If you're outside and the door is locked on you, then you're late. She's like, nope, I'm late. I'm like, well, sorry, I can't help you with that. We tried our best. She's like, well, we're going to blame him because he had the car keys and I had to go get a spare and get a spare house keys so I can unlock myself and me to come back in the home when I'm done. He called. I'm like, no, it's okay. We had a spare. No, my husband knows there's a spare key. He thought there weren't any spare keys around. I'm having coffee. And I've said 20 times to him before, when the other car key was, the main car key wasn't working, let me go see if the spare, when we have an ignition problem. We put the keys in the car, it wouldn't start, so he told me it was a key. I needed a new key. And I'm like, no, we have an extra key. That's all set. And yes. Alright, we're gonna scratch. Nora's budget is a save. Just keep going. Is a save 50. Alright, let's see what we got. I actually did cash here, but I actually put money how much each and every one of those would take. But now I feel like since you ain't seen no change, I'm gonna find some change. Oh, 5. Let's see. Bottom row. 7. One more. Top. Oh. Alright. That's good. 17. I estimate almost $20 for almost every challenge I have in here. I put almost $20 for each, so because I feel like I'm doing like 2 weeks of playing, you know, so we're just gonna put $3 back and grab a 20. 2 weeks of playing this game, not being around to get it done, so I am literally need to, so that's why I put a little bit more and everybody. Okay, good. I don't know, I can't talk today. Next. That's 14. $20. The whole top row. Well, almost. If not, I might have said this 3 and put it here. We'll see what happens. Let's just go through the motion. Let's go through the motion. All right, milkshake. Pick your milkshake, and that is from Sweet and Sassy Budget. Someone commented on my roll and save banner where I have my 2025, and I have my friends that I need. If I can list the challenge I'm using so they can easily find it, I'm gonna do that. But on this one, I don't think I'm gonna do that on this one because it's actually, now I have to remember every time I change or someone's challenge that I have to do it. That's why I try my best to read what I'm doing. I do understand not everybody, when you're at work, and I do it also. If I'm in the car, I'm at work, I will just put you on, but I really don't hear. So I will see what you're doing, but at work I try not to have everybody, yeah. So I give you silent views when I'm at work. When I put it on. All right, this is one. Piggy milkshake is 2 choices. All right, 13 the bottom one and a 3. Perfect. 3 or 13. We do both, so we are going to do both. So, and then you would, if I can hear you, I will just go down and see what something like that you have. I'll try to remember it, and then I'll just go into the comments. Well, no, into your where you list what you're using. But for this one, I don't think I could. Maybe my other challenges, other videos, I could probably give a try. Yeah. $16. Do we have any change to give us 20? No, we don't. 16. We would be $1 short. We will. Fine, it's fine. They just take the 3 and put a 20 in here. All right, next is the next S&C, and this one's a roll and save. Do I have any? Oh, just one. What do we got? If we could get pretty good numbers, we could probably use up the whole 20 and not have to go crazy on that and be done with it. All right, 2, 2, 1, a 5, a 5. Ooh. And a 5. I think we hit 20. Holy shit. 15, $20. We just hit $20 in here. If I could roll and get here, I might be able to be so much happy about that. You think we could? Let's see. 1. 6. Do we even have 6? No, we don't. We do. We have a 6. We would $1 extra if we had one more to go, and maybe somebody in here, maybe, will be able to help a girl out. Maybe on the other side, when we go to, get it going, we probably someone can help a girl out in that. All right, this one is taking a 20. It's not gonna stay anyway. It's probably gonna rub up in a 5 minutes after I put it back in. Rainy day is a safe 300, but we are so far from that. Oh, I think I'm slacking. Alright, this one is my butterfly. This is from me. Yes, you go. And let's see. 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. $2. See something. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 2. $5. $6. 6. Please be a small 8. We need change. All right, you're back. Probably need more change later on, but it'll be all right. Let's see, 50. Next, get our flowers going, right? Oh. $15. And 5. 20. I'm trying these new markers out. I don't know. I am not sure. Oh, so yesterday I went to I got a doctor appointment, and while I'm there, so in a different town, I went to the thrift store. My daughter texted me. I texted her what I was finding in the thrift store. I came home and she accused me of being very cruel to her by showing her things that she could not have in the thrift store. And then she requested some of my things that I bought, which I didn't buy a lot, you know? So we had a compromise. No, I didn't compromise. I lost one thing. And the second time I've lost something that, you know, I feel like I shouldn't have lost to my daughter. But then she said I was taunting her by showing her the pictures of what was cute. And maybe slightly, I maybe, I don't believe in it too much, okay? Maybe slightly, I could have been a little bit more understanding since she was in school, and I basically was just like, oh shit, I'm out here enjoying myself. All right, we gonna do a 9. We got 20. Do we have a 10? Yes, we do. So yeah, so my daughter said that it's all my fault, and then she's like, oh, we should go to thrift store a day and let's go thrifting. I'm like, you got your own money for thrifting because you don't like spending your own money. So are we thrifting on my money or your money? Which what money are we thrifting on? Me or yours? $2. Guys, this is from Star Budget. Okay. And she's the one that gives you, create you these beautiful hair, and it also comes with scratches if you wanted to. Mine actually did. I just haven't used it yet, but yeah. 2. Ooh, we get a 10. I just stay in the row. Let's see. That is $16 so far. All right, we will leave that. Ugh. Last is my bonus. What do we got left? 20, 40, 60, $80. Oh. But I feel like I should have had more money for this. Did I make a mistake somewhere? No. Someone online, one of you must have gotten something you don't deserve to have. Probably. All right, we're gonna put this 8 in here. $45 and $35. There we go. And we have $2. You know what we're gonna do with that $2? Right here. We're gonna put that $2 right in here, and that will be it. And then we're gonna add a new one in there eventually. I'm not sure who yet, but that's it. Oh my gosh. All right, so 20, 40, 50, 2, 4, 5. $55. And then that's it. That $55 will probably be going somewhere. You know how I do my things. That is it. Oh, yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in for Mr. Cast. I will see you next time. It's 8:56. I just have a few more minutes to clean this up. I have a Zoom meeting at 9 o'clock. So I need to go log in and get going. I totally forgot to look at the clock, the time. So thank you. Bye. See you next time. Have a great day.